think I hit a nerve when I made the video. I told my spirit guides to F off. I got a lot of comments and people feeling the same way that I did. I can link to it down below the video. So I'm in Wiesbaden. This is not my house. Frustration is the word. And I would like you to hear me read a message that I got from T-Graph. And this person, well, I'll just read it. And you can look at the castle while I do. So, when you ask for guidance and you get none, what then? When you're in the situation you describe, you have no movement, no way to go, no options, you're just stuck in a place, and they won't tell you why or help you. They just remain silent, not helping, not comforting, not advising, just silently watching and refusing to guide or help you in any way. And then they wonder why people give up trying. So now the question is, what is your advice to this person that feels there's no one there? No, tried everything. Have you had an experience with that? Did you have some kind of breakthrough? If I were to attempt an advice, and this is how it worked for me, because when I was stuck and I made that video about telling them to F off, and I actually demanded new spirit guides. Nothing happened after that, nothing, just the same stuck thing. Until I did give up, but I wouldn't recommend giving up. I would recommend, and now I'm going to use a word I did not like earlier, which is surrender. It's not giving up. Surrendering is realizing that you're not alone. Realizing that up until now, well, for me anyway, I was trying to fix my life alone. Terry, the human, and the ego was doing it. I did not listen. I did not join forces with everything else, everybody else. And you know, it's I do strongly believe that we are a part of everything. I am a part of everything, and everything is a part of me. So it's so much easier to surrender and to trust and to team up with other forces. See it as a travel agency. You don't fight with a travel agency. You book the trip. you book the trip. And then you trust the agency to fix the details for you. You don't call the agency. Is the bus en route? Is the ferry en route? Is the plane going when it's supposed to? No. You trust it, right? And we can, when we talk about travel, we could also talk about guides, right? You have travel guides that helps you. If you don't call and show up at the travel office all the time and try to fix every detail yourself. Imagine you walking into that office. No, I'm gonna write this letter to this hotel. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fly the plane to Bangkok. I'm gonna do everything myself. This is my trip. No, you trust the agency. That's the image that came to me. And you have the guides that are with you, that gives you nudges and hints if you let them, and if you stop trying to control every outcome yourself. That's your ego. There is no separation in this universe. Everything is you and you are everything. By just putting your shoulders down and say, okay, I call it the popcorn approach. You have your intentions, you order the thing you want, and then you put your feet up and you eat popcorn and you see what happens. You watch the show, right? But it makes life so much more interesting too. Because you can be surprised now. It's like an adventure. Oh my God, did not see that solution show up out of the blue. Cool, thank you, travel agency. Thank you, guides, travel guides. Amazing experience. I would not have thought of this on my own. I'm very grateful. That's how I got unstuck. because I was totally there with that person in that text. So, feel free to disagree with me. You know, I love different perspectives. I would rather learn than to be right. So give it to me in the comments. Nice if you agree. Maybe even nicer if you can expand and disagree or make it even better, right? Go with the flow. Trust. And that word again, surrender. That's the ego telling me, no, no, I will not surrender. But it's not lying down. You do your part. You wake up in the morning, you take a shower, you walk the dog, you have your breakfast, and you meet the people and answer your emails. But you don't force every outcome. You're more an observer of what is happening than the one running the travel agency. You're the tourist, you're the traveler, you're the explorer.